Hey guys, Jaggist here. This is Jaggist Reviews. Alright, so today I am going to be doing a quick partial teardown of the Skullcandy Stomp. I wanted to see kind of what the speakers look like and all of that kind of fun stuff. So this is a smaller than the Skullcandy Barrel XT. It's only got, from what I understand, around like a 5-inch woofer, 5 1/4 I think is what they say, and then 2-inch tweeter. So not a bad little setup. It's smaller. It's somewhere in between like the JBL Boombox 3 and the JBL Extreme 3 and 4. Somewhere in between those. So it's not, it gets almost as loud and stuff as the bigger ones, but it's not quite as good bass wise and stuff like that. It's just a little bit different. The lights are pretty cool on it, but this is an easy, so I already kind of took it apart a little bit just so we can get the screen off. Let's go ahead and take that off and let's check it out. Yeah, so we've got a nice little full range driver. You are looking at maybe 5 inches if you just go, yeah, I mean 5 1/4, somewhere in that area. And then our tweeter is about 2 inches as well. So the other thing I noticed is it's a plastic tweeter. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but like the JBL Encore and the Philips X7207 and JBL Party Box 110, 120, so on and so forth, they all have these types of tweeters, but they are all paper. So, like I said, I'm not sure what the difference between, the significance between having a paper tweeter versus a plastic tweeter, other than this is going to last longer and probably hold up in the water better. Maybe that's why they did it, because it is waterproof and everything like that. But let's go ahead and play some music real quick, see this woofer in action, and then we'll take the speaker out and see kind of what the magnets and everything look like. All right, let's do some top speed. Let's go.
Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy, go faster, ayy. I'ma wake up, go dumb. I'm pray to God like a nun. I'ma put that on my son. On go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds. I'ma do this, have fun, ayy. I'm blasting, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. You do you, I do me. I'ma take this overseas. I'ma do this with my seeds. Wave your hair, it's bling bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard add it up, that's me. You heard way up, that's me. I'ma soundtrack everything, ayy. I'm blasted.
All right, so that kind of gives us a good idea. So the woofer actually moves really well. I had that at about 80%. And for just being a little like 5-inch woofer with a 2-inch tweeter, it gets pretty dang loud. It's not a bad speaker. Honestly, if you could get it closer to like $100, I think that would be the real deal. But even so, it's way cheaper than the JBL Extreme 3 and 4. It's going to get louder. I think personally it probably does better with the bass, but I'm not 1,000% sure on that. But you're paying way less, so it just kind of depends on like what do you want. What kind of speaker? Do you need something a little bit smaller, more portable? Do you need something like kind of like the JBL Extreme 3 or the UE Epic Boom, stuff like that? Or somewhere in between the JBL Extreme 3 and the Boombox 3, which is about this size. But let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this back a little bit. And let's see what this has for a magnet. pretty easy, just a few screws. Oop. Okay. Do this carefully. Alright, so we are looking at actually a pretty decent size ferrite magnet. Looks like it's just got one voice coil. It's not a dual. Just got the connectors on one side. But yeah, not a bad little 5-inch woofer. I wonder if you could put a better woofer in, and that would help with where it struggles a little bit at that max volume and stuff like that. But let's play some free air. See what this thing can do. Let's turn this back.
Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. I'll wake up, go down. I'm pretty God like a nun. I'm put that on my son. I'm go like 3, 2, 1. Don't smoke, I need my lungs. I stack and feed my funds. I'ma do this as fun, ayy. I'm blasting, ayy. Don't matter, ayy. Can't match it, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Speed it up, 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 speed it up. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. Go faster, ayy. You do you, I do me. I'ma take this overseas. I'ma do this with my seeds. Wipe your hair and spin bling. You heard top speed, that's me. You heard that it up, that's me. You heard way up, that's me.
Alright, so yeah, that actually free air, that thing is moving quite nicely. It's actually a pretty well-made speaker. Not bad at all. And it doesn't sound like it's really struggling from this itself. So it makes me almost wonder if it's the passive radiator in the back that's causing that. So let's go ahead real quick and see. So inside, it looks like down here is going to be our battery is down in there. We've got our motherboard and everything else. And then back there you can see the passive radiator, and it actually looks like a decent size passive radiator, not bad at all. But yeah, so that's all the inside to it. Not too shabby. And real quick, I do want to check out that tweeter. So let me put this back in real quick. At least get a screw in here real quick, just so it doesn't okay. Take this tweeter out real quick. Just kind of want to see if they're using a ferrite magnet as well, which I am assuming they did. I don't think any of the Skullcandies are using the neodymium magnets or anything like that. Let's go ahead and pop this out. All right, so it's actually got a nice little magnet on it. It says 10 watts. So I think this speaker all in all is 50 watts. So you got 40 watts. I want to say maybe 60 watts, 40 or 50 watts for the main woofer. You've got a little 10 watt tweeter, and it is in its own enclosure. So not bad, but anyways, I thought that would be interesting to see kind of what it's made of, and it sounds really, it's a good speaker. I don't mind it at all for the price. Now, can you get better speakers like the DB Soars F29 Max and the Tribbett Stormbox Blast are going to be a step above as far as the bass and sound quality goes. But this thing is right up there. It just has that little bit of struggling. If it didn't struggle on the highest volumes, I think and they would have tuned that passive radiator a little deeper, I think it would have really given some of the other speakers a real run for its money. Like I said, hopefully a coupon comes out at some point and they're selling this thing for like 99 bucks, 100 bucks. I really think for 100 bucks it's super solid. Still not a bad speaker for 140 though. But let me know what you guys think. We will do a little Hertz test and just see where this is cutting off at on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.